Okay, yo, over here, camera. Some of you guys have been asking for a tier list, so I'm gonna give you one. Woo! Yo, yo, yo! Yo! Bro, I just recorded Lego Star Wars. I'm my throw. I cannot take it! Ladies and gentlemen, I am a big fan of the show Stranger Things. I'm currently filming this on the 7th of June. I've seen volume 1 of season 4 and volume 2 drops at the time I'm recording this a month. I should hopefully get this video out just before volume 2 drops. Obviously, Stranger Things is hype right now, so I thought, fuck it. I've done Star Wars characters. Why not do Stranger Things characters? So let's give you guys a brief rundown of the tiers I have. So obviously, like all my other tier list videos, up at the top, you know who it is. You know who goes there. And what goes in that top section? Goats! Then under that, I've decided to keep the God tier that was originally on this tier list. And then under that, we got sensational. Then under that, we got decent. You know, don't really feel anything towards them, but I don't dislike them. Under that, we got eh. Either you're not that big of a part to the story, or I just don't like you that much. And then under that, we got fucking dog shit, bro. Prick. Asshole. Genuine shit. And then under that, I just got fuck off. Like just fuck off. Like nobody wants you here. Like, there's no point in you there's no point in you being here. I'm just gonna judge them off overall what I like. So I'm going to try and average out, because obviously some characters are better in other seasons, but I'm gonna try and average all 4 of their seasons and judge them off of the 4. But I don't want to waste your time, and there's quite a few characters on here, so let's just get straight into this. First up, we got, he's in a new season. He's, again, this is going to contain spoilers for Volume 1, by the way, not Volume 2, because as I said, it's not out. So if you have seen Volume 1 but not 2, you're safe. This kid gets fucking folded. He's friends with Nancy at the start, but he had guilt because of a car accident, I think. I think he got someone killed, and then Vecna was haunting him for it, and then just folded him in the middle of the street. Folded, flattened. I didn't care for him. I thought he was a bitch. His death, I was like, whatever, like, who gives a fuck. I didn't hate him, though. I'll just put him in eh. You know, I thought he was a bit, whatever. I can't remember his name, though. I feel like it was Sam. It definitely wasn't. George, Sam, I don't fucking know. Again, he's eh, so I don't care. Under that, we got the Mind Flayer. Flayer. Fuck, Dustin's gonna whoop my ass. Flayer. In season 3, he was a cool villain. You know what, I'll give it sensational, because it was a very good villain. Probably God tier. It's hard because it is a character, but it's like a being villain, like it's a villain of some sort of being. Obviously, you saw what it was, but it is a really good villain. For now, we'll leave him in God tier because he was a good villain. To be fair to him, he got a bunch of humans in an army on his side. You know, he controlled Billy. Like, fuck it. He can go in God tier because he did bits. He did bits. Under that, we got Mike's youngest sister. I don't really care. I'm pretty sure she said something funny one time, so we'll put her at the top of did she said something funny one time, I think, like one remark, but she's not done much, but I prefer her over him, so who's next? Oh, okay, yeah, no, yeah, 100%, no, no, 100%, yeah, say no more, say no more. Mike's mom, goat. Personality and all that sort of shit, like, she almost cheated on her husband. Yeah, she's a real asshole. She can be quite an annoying mom, but she is hot as fuck! I was bricked. New season, she's got like really curly hair, and guys, I fell to my knees every time she came on screen. I was wimping. I was emotional because I want her so bad. Fuck. Season 3 in the bathing suit. Billy almost got the dub. I never wanted to be him so hard in that scene, but yeah, she's staying up there, bro. Cause I might start stroking it now. Next up, we got Chrissy. Oh, she was nice. I thought Chrissy was decent. Yeah, she got turned into a human burrito very fast, and I did feel very bad. I wish she didn't die, but, you know, it's just the way the cookie crumbles. Next up, we got 11. Okay, let's have a, because she's a main character, let's say. Season 1. She was probably one of the best characters of Season 1. So that already ranks her in God tier, okay? Season 2. fucking bitch. So then she goes back down to... She was an asshole in season 2. I don't give a fuck. As long as... If I'm thinking of that right. Season 3, she was good in season 3. And then season 4, she clobbered that girl with the skate. That was funny as shit. Overall, I'd say God tier character, 100%. This bitch? Nah, fuck off. Fuck off. Didn't like her. I didn't like her or any of her fucking pedophile friends. I don't give a shit. I do not. I love watching all of Stranger Things, except for when Elle goes and sees, like, her and all of her freak show friends. Nah, bro. Fuck that. I hate all of them. I'm so uncomfortable. It is boring. Like, I get it. It shows, like, Elle's past. You know, it gives you a bit more and a bit more detail. So it's like, if from a storyline, you might argue it was a good thing to add in. But in terms of the characters, I just think she's a fucking prick. No sympathy. She can fuck off. Next up is Will Byers. Okay, season 1, I felt bad for him. Season 2, I felt... It's really just sympathy for Will. Wow. Will gets ass fucked every season. Season 1, he got robbed. Season 2, he got haunted. Season 3, he just wanted to play D&D. And season 4, Mike was being a prick. Damn. But in terms of my personal opinion, because of all of that, like, I like him and I sympathize with him. But I'm not really interested in him for a lot of the time, so we'll leave it. Who's that? I don't know who that is. You know what? Cause actually, well, it's pointless to me trying to rate him if I don't know him, so I'm just gonna put him in eh. I still over him. I just don't like that dude. Next up is, I think her name was Heather. You know, you didn't really see much of her. She just said, "Oh, hi, Billy." And then she got fucking mind fucked. She violated her parents though, so that was pretty funny. I'll put her in, again, eh. I didn't really care for her. Erica. Okay, funny. Didn't see much of her, but then season 3 hit and she became one of, like, I'd say very loved. And then season 4 is kind of carried on where she's very funny. I like Erica. I don't know if I could put her God tier, but Erica entertains me more than Will. Nancy. She's a good character, but I just personally don't. I can't disrespect her though. I'll put her, who would I rather see on the screen, Will or Nancy? Probably Nancy. Okay, so this is a new character in season 4. He's funny as shit, but I can, Jonathan's new friend. Is it Argyle? Jonathan's new friend. Argyle! It is Argyle! This man, funny as shit. God tier. I don't give... Next up, we got... Oh, Alex. I literally remember the names until I'm recording a tier list video. So she calls him Dusty Buns. And he calls her... Bro, Alex, come on! Dustin, girlfriend. Susie, I was thinking Paige. Why was I thinking Paige? Such a dumbass, dude. Anyway, Susie Poo. Yeah, okay. You know, it's hard because she's not been on the screen a lot, but every time she has come on, she's come in clutch. So you know what? We gotta show Susie some respect and put her in sensational. Max. Okay. So Max came in season 2. I thought she was a bitch in season 3. Not gonna lie. You know, she's just shoving her nose in shit, I personally thought. But season 4, I think she's one of the most interesting. Definitely season 4. That Dear Billy episode. I was stood up watching that shit. Top of sensational for now. You know, I think just because of her season 3 pissing me off, I'll put her at the top of sensational. Oh yeah, no, she's a freak. Dog shit. Yeah, no. Literally, all of this bitch's friends are going in dog shit. She's going in fuck off just because I hated her the most. But all of her friends are going in dog shit, so you already know whenever they pop up. The girl in the new season that's bullying Elle, she's just an ass. What I realized with Stranger Things is, like, they really capitalize on pointless bullying. Like all of the bullies just do it for no reason. Like, they literally make very stereotypical bullies. But I think there was one scene where I was like, damn, she's kind of hot. But she's just a bitch. So, I'll put her top of dog shit, maybe. Yeah, I'll leave her in dog shit, dude, just because, you know what, bro? Fuck this dude. He's going in dog shit, bro. Who's that? Is that the one that can't sing? The one that Robin had a crush on and she sang yeah, well, fuck off. Next up is, I don't recognize her, but I presume she's friends with her, so she can go in dog shit as well. Probably, to be honest, I'd rather see my bro over her. Next up, we got Dustin's mom. You know, she's sweet. She's decent. You know what? Because she's a mom, she's a bit of an OG, you know, and it's Dustin's mom. God, that gives her up some levels. She could go top of decent. This guy, he was season 3. Wasn't he like the mayor or some shit? He was a bit of a pussy. Yeah, he was just a weasel. I mean, he was entertaining, and Hopper beat the shit out of him, and so that was very funny, but he was a bit of a snitch. So I'll stick him at the back of Next up, we got Bob. When Bob was first introduced, I thought he was a bit of a fucking pussy. I can't lie, you know, I thought he was annoying. As on, you just see he's just a really nice dude, and his death sucked. Even though I always wanted Jim and Joyce together, he was a great guy. You know, top of decent for sure, I'd say. You know, yeah, it's hard because I'd say he might have been better than Susie, but Susie came in clutch. But so did he. He risked himself. You know what, Susie? I know you've come in clutch. You have 100% clutch success rate, but just because in memory of Bob, superhero Bob, or Bob Hero, whatever the fuck it was on the fridge, we're gonna shove him there. Lucas, okay, season 1, I'm not gonna lie, pissed me off. He started so many arguments, he didn't shut the fuck up, he got in the way a lot, he caused the fight, then got mad that he got his ass flung across the yard. Season 2, I have very vague memory of Lucas in season 2. I don't think he did a lot in season 2. I think he went up a scale in season 2. I think he was cool in season 2. Season 3, I think he was very entertaining, especially with the Mac situation. I really liked him in season 3. In season 4, he cared too much about popularity at the start and then realized. So you know what? Yeah, Lucas has been on a steady incline. So you know what? I rate Lucas. I would probably put Lucas over Max. Top of sensational. Oh yeah, no, just another fucking pussy. Yeah, fuck off. Again, this guy, you know what? I did not like him at all. No, she's bottom. He's there and singing just for being shit. This was Billy's dad. It's hard. I don't really feel anything. Like, he pushed Billy and I think he slapped him or something. But that's really the only thing we saw of him. So I can't put him in dog shit or fuck off, even though he was an asshole, because we didn't see that much of him. So I'll just stick him in back at Sort of like back of is like default. Mike's dad. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You take L's. You have bagged the woman I wish I could steal from you. You know, you have such a hot wife, bro, and you're just such a pussy. You're such just a stale sack of jizz. You need to appreciate the absolute 10 out of 10. I mean, she's the only one at GOATs right now. You have scored a baddie when you are at best a 3 out of 10. And that's when you've showered. Nah, top or fuck off. And you don't appreciate that? It's like you're not grateful, bro. You know, this dude's out like we're out here starving. And you're bagging 11 out of 10s and being ungrateful. Bro, you're a wet pussy. Again, this is like another example of pointless bullying. Like, I get like bullying nerds, but he like pulled a knife on him. And he pissed himself. Every time he was on the screen, I got mad. Fuck off. I prefer him over the freak, though. Ladies and gentlemen, next up we have Murray. And there is one spot you know this man goes, and that is the top of GOATs. You know, the previous seasons before 4, whenever he would make an appearance, he was very entertaining. He was funny with the Russians, you know, him and Alexei. He went into the Russian base, you know, he risked his life, you know, this guy's loyal, and that puts him up in God tier. But ladies and gentlemen, if you have seen volume 1 of season 4, you know damn well why this man has a GOAT status now. The Karate King. This man eats Russian soldiers for breakfast. Name me another character with fingers like arrows, with muscles like iron, or was it arms? And I think after that it was like feet like spears or some shit. Anyway, the point is, season 4 granted Murray GOAT status. He cut him up into little pieces and just fucked the remains. He skull fucked Russians, bro. Again, one of the bullies, including this bitch's friend group, like, you're just a waste of time. The bodybuilder that played one of the other freaks, again, probably just there, like, didn't care for you. The old lady that with the rat, she had the rat, she's like a default like, I'm pretty sure she got possessed, so. Next up, we got this kid, if you watch season 4, you'll recognize him. I think he's with Papa before L is like, well, L didn't slaughter them all. L slaughtered the guy that slaughtered them all, you know, if you've seen it. But he was with Papa. I don't really know why they put him in this tier list, because I'm pretty sure he said like 4 words in total. I don't really know where to put him. Probably default Next up, No, like, where do you think I'm gonna put this man? Where do you think I'm gonna put this man? Huh? Where? Guys, I talked about him in my Warzone video. Hopper is my favorite character of all time in Stranger Things. Of all time, Stranger Things. Season 1, GOAT. Season 2, GOAT. Season 3, GOAT! And then Season 4, you know, he's battling Russians. He's doing the most he can to get out. And I know damn well that no one else could handle that Russian camp like that man. So glad he didn't die. When I thought he died and I thought they were going to fully kill him off, my heart shattered and tears started rolling down my face. Swear to God. And David Harbour, what a beautiful man. Next up, we got Max's mom. Again, it's just default. Like, I think she now has a drinking problem Season 4, which is very nice for Max. When Max went to give her the letters, you know, she still seemed like she cared very much. I just don't think she's in a good spot. So, you know what? I'll put her at the top. She's better than him. She's better than all of these characters. You know, we'll give Max's mom a decent, you know. Billy. Billy's a hard one because he was a bit of an asshole, but he was an entertaining asshole, and then he got possessed, and then he risked his life. So I would put him, maybe, I'd rather see Billy than Nancy. I'd rather see Billy than Erica. You know, I might put, Billy was really interesting. I might put him after the Mind Flayer, because technically the Mind Flayer was the one that fucked him up. I might put him before, actually. I thought Billy was really interesting. Yeah, fuck it, we'll leave Billy there. Billy's a good character, I like him, he's interesting. No, but then would I root for Billy over I think, if you look at it overall, I think Billy has earned a... It's either top of sensational or God tier. To be fair, he was about to bag Mike's mom, so I gotta give him God tier for that. You know what, fuck it, you can say that. Eddie, new character Season 4. I'm not gonna lie, whenever I first saw him, I wasn't a huge fan of him. But then as the episodes go on, you really start to like Eddie. So I'm gonna put him... I really like him. I think he's one of my favorites now. And I think he's gonna get even more liked in the next couple episodes. And maybe we'll see him in Season 5. Obviously, depends how shit pans out. I don't know if I can put him in God tier yet though, but legit, so better than Susie, rest in peace, but I'd rather see him. I'd rather see Eddie than Byers. I'd rather see Eddie than Nancy. Yeah, I'd rather see Eddie than... Would I rather see Eddie than Max? I'm putting Eddie at the top of sensational. Papa, freak, to be honest. He weirds me out, he creeps me out, but he's a good character. We'll put Papa in decent, even though he's done some weird shit. Robin! Oh, where do I put Robin? It's either back end of GOATs or top of God. Robin is awesome, bro. Funniest shit in Season 3. In Season 4, again, in Season 4, I just think she's still great. Fuck. I prefer Robin over Elle 100%. So it's either put Robin there or at the top of... You know what? We can always move it. I'll leave Robin at the top of God tier, but we can always move her up. The boss. Well, Heather's dad and that boss in Season 3. I swear he wasn't one of the bigger assholes. He was just like... I just don't think he would stop the other men from being assholes. And then he did flip at Nancy and Jonathan when they wouldn't stop pursuing his story. But then he was also possessed because he just got rocked by his fucking daughter and then taken to that monster. He's an character. You can go before your daughter, I guess. Actually, no, she won in the fight. She slept you, bro. You know what? You can go there. This girl that Robin fancies in Season 4 that you get a couple times, like, I'll put her in the default. I don't want to disrespect her because obviously Robin's crush, you know, can't disrespect her. But again, we didn't see much of her, so I'll put her at the top of default. Demogorgon. Oh, the Demogorgon. Or is that a Demodog? No, that's the Demogorgon. This is the Demodogs. The Demodogs were like, they were so good. They made it intense because they just fucking rabid and they just go after you. Wait, or is that Dustin's? Is this Dustin's one, or are we talking about Demodogs? We'll put him at the top of decent anyway. One of the fucking wet pussies that bullies Elle again, like, just whatever. Yeah, you're just a default. Will's dad, didn't he just come down because he thought he was gonna get a payout for his son getting slept? Yeah, you know what, you're a dog shit. Joyce has been through a lot, bro. Son was robbed, boyfriend was mauled alive, then when she gave Hopper a chance, well, she thought he died. She got drugged by a Russian. Joyce, you know, you've been through so much and you've done so much. I'm gonna put you at GOATs. I'm gonna put you at GOATs, Joyce. You deserve it. Mike, okay. okay, see, this might be a controversial one. I think the actor that plays Mike is cool as shit, but Mike is a fucking pussy, dude. Season 1, I liked him. Season 2, he was a bit of a mopey twat in season 2 because of Elle, but he was really nice to Will in season 2. Season 3, he was a whipped bitch, but I did feel bad for him. In season 4, you know, he's just an asshole. You know what? I seriously think Mike overall is probably one of my least favorites. You know, I'd probably put him with Will at the back here. I think I probably prefer him over Will, though. Yeah, you know, I prefer Mike over Will. I just feel bad for Will, if I'm honest. Dustin. Like, where do you think I'm putting him? Where? I'll put him after Hopper. You know, Murray earned the GOAT title, but Dustin's been a GOAT for some time, you know? Not as much as Hopper, in my opinion, but I know a lot of people will disagree with that, but, you know, I respect it. Who's next? Oh, another GOAT. We have another GOAT! See, Steve is... Here's the problem with Steve, right? Is I like Steve so much, I always want to put him above Hopper. But Hopper has been more of a consistent GOAT. Steve was a full-on fucking pussy in season 1, but then season 2 became the babysitter, funny as shit. Season 3, him and Dustin's connection, you know, like season 3 was his. So funny when he fights that Russian guy and finally wins a fight, bro. I was cheering for him. One of probably the best character of the whole show overall, but again, as I said, I just prefer Hopper. Steve and Dustin bromance, and then whenever you add Robin in, it's just so good, bro. Lucas's mom, again, I just put her in default because she hasn't said shit. Barbara, you know, I felt bad for Barbara. She just wanted to, you know, look after her friend Nancy. She got peer pressure into doing something, and then she got her cheeks clapped by a Demogorgon, but I didn't really care for her. I'll put her at the top of the Demogorgon, good villain. Put him at decent with the I'll put him after the Demodogs. Vecna. Vecna's a badass character, I can't lie. He is cold. I'll put him up in God tier. It's hard because with these villains, I kind of am putting them in their own category. So it's like these villains aren't as good, and I don't prefer them to these characters. But in terms of like a type of villain they were like a God tier villain. Do you know what I mean? So the villains are kind of in the same tier list, but I'm ranking them, comparing them just to the other villains. I like Vecna more. I saw a TikTok saying someone that the Mind Flayer was like better, and I get that. I can respect that. But I think Vecna is just cooler. This was that bully's basically right-hand bitch, and you know, he wasn't as much of an asshole. He was still an asshole. Just put him in dog shit. Because even when this little prick was like going too far, his friend was like, hey, yo, bro, can we chill? This asshole, even before the Mind Flayer like got to him, he was still the biggest dickhead, especially to Nancy. Like, don't talk to my wife like that, bro. So you know what? You can fuck off. This little shit pissed me off more. Is that Lucas's dad? I'm pretty sure he made a funny dad joke in one of the episodes. So you know, he gets a decent rank. So we'll put him after Max's mom. This guy. You know, you gotta feel bad for him. His girlfriend got folded like a burrito in some other guy's van. I thought his speech at the start of season 4 was cringy as shit. He was using dead people to hype up a basketball game. His character is done so well that he pisses you off because he's getting in the way. So it's like, you have like, you know, Will, Dustin, Steve in this group fighting the main villain, which is Vecna. And they're like teamed up with Eddie. But then you have this little dickhead as like a third party asshole. He's going after Eddie, but he's not going after the right dude. So it's like a good contrast and a good bump in the road, because it's like they have to avoid him. It's frustrating as shit, but that's what makes the writing of him good. But him as a character, I'll put him at the back of decent. I'll put him after his girlfriend. No, actually. Put him in front of... Because he's still alive, so that's got to be more points over Chrissy. Jonathan. Okay, season 1 Jonathan, so much sympathy. Can't be nice to go through what you went through. Season 2 Jonathan, great guy. Season 3, you know, Pipe and Nancy, fair play. Season 4 Jonathan... They really put him into the mud, bro. They really fucked him over. I don't think he's as good, but he's entertaining. When him and Argyle are high as shit at the dinner table, I'll put him in sensational. I'm not gonna lie, as you can tell by the tier list, I like a lot more of the adult high teens characters rather than like the main Elle, Dustin, Mike. Obviously Dustin's a go, but like next up we got Steve's friend from season 1, who is just, in my opinion, a prick. I'll put you in dog dog shit. Yeah, I'll put you a dog shit there. I don't really care for you. And then Alexi, whatever his name was, you know, rest in peace. Probably one of the saddest deaths of the show to finalize this tier list. You know, he was enjoying his day. Him and Murray created this bromance. He was just trying to have a good time at the festival, and he gets popped by B-Tech Arnold. Like, what the fuck? We'll put you at the back as sensational just for your time on the show and just to say rest in peace, bro. Okay, that is all the characters on the tier list. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna quickly scan over this and see if I would change anything. You know what? I'm happy with that. I think that's a very good all-round, taking into account all the seasons. I think that's a good list. You know, I'm sure this list is something that a lot of you would agree with. Okay. However, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope the video made you laugh. I'm hoping it made you smile. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know your favorite characters, if you agree with the majority of the tier list, or if there's a particular character you would actually put down or put up. Again, I hope you guys are excited for volume 2. Season 5 has also been confirmed, which is amazing news. Before season 4 came out, I was worried that was gonna be the last season. So we get more Stranger Things. This is such a fucking good show. If you guys love Stranger Things or are loving the tier list videos or want more tier list videos, guys, please just smack. I mean smack. Bro, just smack the subscribe button on face. Please leave a like on the video if you have enjoyed. And guys, check out all the links in my description. And yeah, I will see all of you in the next video. Oh, peace.